So actually practical session is there, but we have not yet completed the second unit and third unit. And the major practical role will comes in the second unit and third unit only. So monitoring is nothing but monitoring system of the power quality and harmonics over there, its mitigation techniques. After completing that one only you will understand the practical. So just you know the basic of that power quality and that what is that one, what is SAG as well. For that reason previously two practical I have conducted. Okay, I have shown that one. So to go for the next practical, that harmonic distortion and all the things, harmonic distortion. So the second chapter and third chapter must you have studied, then only will understand that one. Anyhow, don't worry about that one. They have not mentioned any syllabus for the power quality and fact subject. And the major part is there, that is in the second section, that is called facts only. The facts, SVC, StatCom, TCSC, TSSC, so many devices are there. By using those devices we can do 4-5 practicals we can do, and in the first already swell and sag we have already done. Then also in the mitigation techniques and monitoring system we can do another 3-4 practicals in the power quality second unit and third unit. So maybe before the next week I'll try to cover that practical part in the theory session. It will not complete in 1 hour or 2 hours. So whole second unit should have to complete. Then you will understand the practicals. So what you will do, I'll ask one question over there. How many of you have submitted the test? Raise your hand. Test submit किए क्या? Chapter test 1. Only 2 members. Roll number 1, 20, 27, 11, 28, 13. Okay, 39, 21, 26. कांबळे, अभिजित कांबळे. कांबळे अजवित, सुर्वे साक्षी, स्वप्निल.
Yes, sir.
I have not submitted the test.
सबमिट किया ना सर.
फिर हैंड रेज करने के लिए कहाँ तक क्यों नहीं किया फिर? पाटिल बिजली, बिजली पाटिल. 10 में सुवर्णा. Roll number 7 and 22. Are you there? Still so many people are there. Okay. So we'll discuss the test only today. Anyhow, we have conducted the chapter test. We'll discuss that one. I will show that one, how many of they have submitted, how much marks they got, and what are the marks. And randomly, one question, 20 questions are there. For each questions, I will ask three members. Okay, we have, out of those 3 members, you have to give the correct answer. Who will not reply, I will give 0 marks for them. कौन रिप्लाई नहीं देते ना उसको 0 मार्क्स आ जाते हैं, याद रखो. Whatever it may be, correct रहने दो, wrong रहने दो, any one option you have to choose that one whenever I will take the name. Otherwise you'll get 0 marks. Okay, no need to raise your hands. Okay, and down your hands now. Where is the question paper? Here. I'll go to the chapter test only. Have you checked just a minute? maybe नहीं है. Stop sharing. Some people pin किए मैंने directly वो. Remove pin. Number 44 को भी पिन किया गया। पिन okay. So today I have uploaded PPTs, textbook notes, and the printed notes. How many of you checked it? Anyone can you reply? MCQ questions also, power quality MCQ questions link also I have provided, but I have restricted that only if you are going to use by official mail ID, college mail ID, then only it is going to open. Otherwise it will not open. Marks display हो गए ना सबको already?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyone is there who got out of 20 out of 20? Anyone? Okay. Shraddha Ambule. Shraddha, are you
Yes,
there?
sir. Yes, sir.
Great, there. 20 out of 20. सर्च करके लेके आए क्या?
सर सापडे नव्हतं सर्च करून.
झूठ मत बोलो. सर्च करके लिखा है कि कैसे लिखा है? Only one person she has used the techniques. I have shuffled the question actually. Question shuffle किया था, but who will open that PDF open करने का उसको question copy करके इधर search में option paste किया ना, directly वो question open होते हैं. उस ये method use किए शायद ये. श्रद्धा, congratulations anyhow, no problem. And Arbashik 19, Kiran Lamkane 19, Payal Salgare 18, Kishori 18. Okay. Who got the less marks will check. Chauhan, Amrita, other than Shivaji, Balaji, Bijli Patil. So many people are there. Okay, no problem. So there is a task for you people. Shraddha, are you there? Ambuli Shraddha?
Yes, sir.
Sheikh Arbash. Arbash Sheikh, are you there? Arbash Sheikh. रोल नंबर कितने है? रोल नंबर 60. ये नहीं है. ओके. लामकने रोल नंबर 50 नहीं है. पायल.
Yes, sir.
किशोरी. किशोरी सावंत.
Yes, sir.
लामकने फिजिकल अटेंड कर रहे हैं क्या? नहीं सर. Okay, Kiran Lamkane will join. Shraddha Ambule, Kiran Lamkane, Payal, Kishori.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Vedant Jadhav. Jadhav Vedanta is present. 43. Vedant. Vedant Jadhav. So up to here, Vedant Jadhav. Okay, Jadhav ko jod do. Kishori, Payal, Kiran Lamkane, and Shraddha. You got only 2 questions you have missed. Okay, no need to worry about that. Now it is your task. I will discuss any 4 questions now. You have to give the answer here. अभी मालूम हो जाता है अभी. Are you ready?
Yes,
Shraddha?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So first question is for Shraddha only.
Okay, sir.
This one. What is the application of ITI curve? The option A is sensitive equipment. Option B is computer equipment. Option C,
Electronics equipment.
electronics equipment. Option D, lightning equipment. How you are telling that electronics equipment? Yesterday class you were present?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. नहीं है. थोड़ा confusion है इधर.
Oh,
Next.
sir, computer equipment or electronic equipment is the.
Payal Salgure.
Yes, sir.
Now, which is the correct answer here?
Electronic equipment.
Okay. Kiran Lamkane.
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक ही डाले सर.
डाला इलेक्ट्रॉनिक है, बट करेक्ट कौन सा है? आपका 1 मार्क्स गए ना, वो शायद वो भी हो, ये भी हो सकते. किशोरी, फाइनल डिसीजन.
Electronics equipment, sir.
Electronics equipment, it is the correct answer. See, computer equipment means maximum SMPS will come over there. Okay, so for the ITI curve, it is electronic equipment is the correct answer. It is the correct answer. Who has given the first answer? Shraddha has given the first answer. Next, I will ask the question about this one here. It will give the question answer will give by
Disturbance, sir. Disturbance.
नहीं, मैंने क्वेश्चन किसको पूछ रहा हूँ? पायल सलगरे will tell the answer. वो डिस्प्ले हो गया, रहने दो, वो नहीं चाहिए फिर. You sit silently, Shraddha. Okay.
सर वो नॉचिंग वो एमसीक्यू लिए करंट चाहिए था ना ऑप्शन. करेक्ट.
करंट कैसे होते हैं?
डेफिनेशन
Voltage, we are not going to do that one. The notching may present in the current or it may be present in the voltage also. See, we are going to draw the waveform. Suppose it may be current waveforms or voltage waveform, whatever it may be, it is. But in this one, the notching is there somewhere here. That is the disturbance only, na?
Yes, sir.
It may be current or it may be voltage, whatever it may be. So the disturbance is the correct answer. Somewhere I have used the flicker also. Some questions are there on the flicker. Some questions are there on what is that? Noise. Limited questions I have chosen actually. Payal Salgare, you tell the answer this one. Interruptions are a complete loss of what?
Voltage.
Voltage, current or frequency? Yes?
Voltage, option B.
Voltage, option B. बहुत perfect हो गए आप लोग फिर. The duration of voltage less sag. ठीक है. ये आप लोग बहुत fast हो गए. हाँ. Flicker can explain in terms of Kishori.
Fluctuating voltage magnitude. Option C.
Flicker is nothing but
Fluctuating voltage magnitude.
Fluctuating voltage magnitude. Okay, correct. This one I will call another person. Just a minute. Kamble. Which meter is used to measure flicker? Magnetic gauge is there. Static electrostatic electricity meters are there. Infrared meters are there. Flicker meters are there. Kamble Abhijit.
Yes, sir.
Who got the less marks? You people note this one. Flicker can explain in terms of fluctuating voltage and voltage magnitude. जस्ट मिनट, आई विल स्टॉप द रेस्पॉन्सेस लेने का. ओके, स्टॉप किया मैंने, अभी रेस्पॉन्सेस सबमिट नहीं कर सकते आप. So out of 66, 46, 47 responses came. Okay, that is fluctuating voltage magnitude. Which meter is used to measure the flicker? Flicker measure करने के लिए which meter, कौन सा meter use करते हैं? Raise your hands. I will ask the questions. You can raise your hands. Who know the answer? You can raise. Raise your hand. Payal raised hand. Kishori, only 2 persons. Poonam.
Option D.
Option B.
D option D. Flicker meter.
Flicker meter. Very good. So here the flicker is there. Flicker measure करने के लिए हमने flicker meter use करना पड़ेगा ना. voltage measure करने के लिए ammeter use करते क्या आप? So voltage measurement के लिए voltmeter, current measurement के लिए ammeter, power measurement के लिए wattmeter. Like that, the flicker meter is there. We are going to use that one here. Next one. This one is very good answer actually. I will ask now. Which sentence is true? Just raise your hand. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Okay. Which sentence is true? Option A. Noise is defined as unwanted voltages and currents on a grounding system. Noise is defined as a ground path must have sufficiently low impedance to limit the voltage and facilitate protective device. Some options are missing here now. Protective devices. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Only 3 persons they have raised their hand. Other peoples, if you know the answer, you can raise your hand. ये 18-19 लिए वाला ये है सब लोग इसमें. अमृता चौहान. कांबळे अभिजीत 0 देता हूँ मार्क्स, मैंने रिप्लाई नहीं दिया तो.
सी ऑप्शन सर.
ऑप्शन
सी, बोथ ए एंड बी.
ना परफेक्ट हो गए. करेक्ट है, करेक्ट है. ऑप्शन सी, बोथ ए एंड बी. Next, the fourth one. Raise your hand. Now you down your hand, all of you. श्रद्धा बोले complete raise करके रखे hand अभी. What are the reasons of grounding? If option A, grounding का personal safety, grounding to assure protective device operation, noise control, and all of the above. घर में grounding करते मालूम है क्या?
Yes sir.
किसके लिए करते फिर? Earthing we are going to call that one. We can call that one as earthing also. Yes, now you raise your hand for this question. Actually, it will come under second unit and third unit, but it is a general question. For that reason, I have added. Kishori Sawant, only one person raised their hand. Shraddha Ambule, second person. Shandye Supnali.
D option.
Option?
D. All of the above.
All of the above. Okay, Poonam.
Sir, all of the above.
Dharme Pooja.
All of the above.
All of the above. See here, the noise control we can use to assure the protective devices. Suppose any leakage is there, it should have to go to the ground. For that reason also we can use. पर्सनल सेफ्टी हमने टच किया तो भी शॉक नहीं मारने का, बिकॉज अभी आयरन कर रहे हैं आपको, किधर तो लीकेज है तो उसको टच किया तो वो डायरेक्टली ग्राउंड को जाना है. सो पर्सनल सेफ्टी आल्सो इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो बाय कंसीडरिंग दिस ऑल, द आंसर इज ऑल ऑफ द अबव इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ऑल ऑफ द अबव इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट वन. ओवरलोड सर्किट कैन रिजल्ट इन overloads, short circuit, under voltage, or voltage. Raise your hand. पायल सलगरे, अंबुले, श्रद्धा, किशोरी सावंत, आप तीनों को छोड़ के. हमको इधर कॉम्पिटिशन्स क्या है, थोड़ा डाउन स्टूडेंट्स का चाहिए। सब ऑलरेडी ऑलरेडी 19 20 18 मार्क्स दिए वाला का नहीं है। हाँ सोनल, सोनल मेटकरी।
अंडर वोल्टेज।
अंडर वोल्टेज। बाजू पायल है क्या?
नहीं है सर।
नहीं है, ठीक है। अदर पीपल्स,
Sir, your voice is not audible.
just a minute, just discuss, I'll come back. Okay, so welcome back all the people. Sonal Medkari, you were giving some answer actually.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, क्या बोल रहे थे आंसर आप?
Under voltage.
Under voltage. Okay, very good. Yesterday I was taken one example and explained about that one. If overloading any system, that will the voltage will be reduces over there. So that will the under voltage is the correct answer for that one. Okay. So the next question, that is incorrect tap setting on transformer is caused by overload, short circuit, under voltage, over voltage. Again, same options are there. Previous question. Okay, raise your hands. I told yesterday that is incorrect tapping here now. So here we have so many number of turns are there. So the tapping is incorrect. I have to tap here only, but it has not touched or some incorrect tappings are occurred over there. What will happen? It may be overload, or it may be short circuit, or it may be under voltage, or it may be over voltage. Yes, raise your hand. Shivani Maharnavar. You have to give the answer for this. Maharnavar Shivani. Shivani, are you there? Hello, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Payal, you only tell the answer.
सर मैंने वोल्टेज किया था
कौन सा किए?
वोल्टेज
नहीं, आपका आवाज क्लियर नहीं है. इतना अर्जेंट म्यूट करने की क्या जरूरत है? थोड़ा अनम्यूट करके रखो ना.
और वोल्टेज किया सर मैंने आंसर.
आप ये किए हैं ओवर वोल्टेज. नेक्स्ट श्रद्धा. हम बोले श्रद्धा. रोल नंबर 1. ओवर वोल्टेज और शॉर्ट सर्किट. आप भी
और वोल्टेज सर. मैंने कल शॉर्ट सर्किट बताया था, आपने गलत कहा था. वो क्वेश्चन मुझे याद रहा है.
हाँ, कल ही आप ये बोले थे ना शॉर्ट सर्किट. आप ओवर वोल्टेज चूज किए मीन्स ये करेक्ट ही होगा. फिर आपको 20 आउट ऑफ 20 आया है, सो आप ये चूज किया ना, करेक्ट ही है ना फिर.
हाँ यस सर.
एक भी मिस नहीं हुआ फिर. So that is over voltage is the correct answer. I told that one, if any mismatch is there, incorrect is there, that continuous whole number of turns it is going to choose that one. So that is over voltage is the correct answer. What is the application of CBMA curve? Raise your hand. Amruta Chavan. Rule number 4 is present today. Okay. CBMA कर्व का एप्लीकेशन क्या है? सर्वे साक्षी. साक्षी सर्वे. सर्वे साक्षी. Survey Saksi, this is the last warning for you. You have to unmute and speak out. Londe Jairam.
Computer equipment.
This is computer equipment, and this one. What is the application of IT?
Electronic equipments.
Electronic equipments. Very good. Next one. This one, I will ask another person, that is Patil Bijli. Unmute first. Bijli Patil. Patil Bijli Survey Saksi. Unmute yourself, otherwise you will suffer a lot. I am telling you. Kundan Singh. Roll number 34. Kundan Singh. Kundan Singh Gairwar. Just फॉर्मेलिटी के लिए ज्वाइन किए लोग. रोल नंबर 34. हाँ, चैतन्य.
हाँ sir.
The answer for this one, swell is an increase in term in the RMS voltage or current between 1.1
First, sir.
and 1.8 per unit, 1.2 and 2.8 per unit, 3.1 and 1.3 per unit. And last
first
one,
one, sir.
first one or last one, check it.
First one, sir.
First one hai. We'll check that one. Then Deepak Hambe. Hambe Deepak. Deepak Hambe. Munguskar.
First one, sir.
First one है क्या Munguskar?
Yes, sir.
हाँ एक मिनट. Sag is an increase in the RMS voltage or current between 1.1, 1.8. Sorry, it is not increase. Actually, it is decrease. It should have to happen. Okay, no problem. Sag is an decrease in the RMS voltage or current between 1.1 to 1.8, 1.2 to 2.8, 3.1 to 1.3, and 0.1 to 0.9. Yes. Which one, Munguskar?
Sir, decrease 0.1 and 0.9.
Decrease. Increase है तो?
Increase, sir.
Which one you have chosen then?
Sir, I didn't give it. Close this link. Close.
You didn't?
Sorry, sir.
मैंने
नहीं दे पाए सर मैं.
क्या बोल रहे?
नहीं दिया मैंने पेपर सर.
टेस्ट ही नहीं दिया अभी तक.
हाँ सर, वो क्लोज हो गया, मैं बाद में देखा.
ग्रेट है फिर. आपको इनडायरेक्टली नहीं डायरेक्ट 0 आया फिर. वेदांत जादव लाइन ज्वाइन नहीं होगा. ठीक है. मुळे, सौरभ मुळे. अनम्यूट. सौरभ मुळे.
Yes.
The duration of voltage sag is less than 20 minutes, 1 minute, 20 seconds, 60 minutes.
1 minute.
1 minute or 20 seconds?
1 minute.
Shantanu Patil.
Yes, sir.
Which is the correct answer then?
1 minute, sir.
1 minute. Very good. Next question. An increase to between 1.1 and 1.8 per RMS voltage at the power frequency is defined as what is that one? Nikam's resale. Roll number 56. Nikam. Nikam's resale. Roll number 56. Kundan Singh, Nikam, Service Succeed, Party. Nikam. Okay. कुंबे हो गए, कुंदन सिंह हो गए, चैतन्य हो गए. शुभम दोषी. दोषी
सर.
हाँ. For this one.
स्वेल है सर. सर
स्वेल है क्या? मेरे को आप स्वेल बोल रहे, मेरे को सर जैसा लग रहा था, उसके लिए बोला. ठीक है ठीक है. आप तीनों साथ में हैं, शांतनु, किरण लामकने और आप. कोई तो आंसर देते आप लोग. इधर ही आए देखो. ऑफलाइन. वो भी मुड़े भी है उसके साथ. ओके. इंटरप्शंस आर कंप्लीट लॉस ऑफ व्हाट?
voltage.
मुड़े. वोल्टेज. ठीक है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन है क्या और कितना बचे हैं? So many questions are there still. Okay, sustained interruptions last longer than
1 minute.
वही तो बोल दिया ना अभी 1 मिनट बोल के नॉचिंग का स्टार्टिंग के डिस्कशन किया था voltage sag is a short duration this one very important here yesterday we have not discussed this one सामने आके आंसर दे रहे क्या करने का चार लोग
बड़ा है कि सर उल्टा
those people are enjoying their college life you people are sitting you are showing your laziness by sitting in your houses they have completed their project today whole college has appreciated them today they have kept open demonstration for all Sverians it was actually nice project they have completed already from all of us I will congratulate to them so you people also take courage from them and some initiative and you will also start to complete your project as soon as possible okay Shraddha the voltage sag is a short duration that is 0.5 to 30 seconds 5 to 30 seconds which one
0.5 to 30 cycles.
okay momentary that is Sonal Medkari momentary interruptions not more than
A option sir 30 cycle to 3 seconds.
30 cycles to 3 seconds रहना चाहिए okay pile सल करे last one at the fault position the voltage drops to
Low
high value normal value low value or all of the above
low value.
low value okay correct so last one Pratijna Navle temporary interruptions not more than 30 cycles to 3 seconds 3 seconds to the 60 seconds 6 to 60 seconds 2 to 5 seconds
3 to 60 seconds.
3 to 60 seconds not more than that okay and decrease to between 0.9 and 0.1 per unit in RMS voltage and the power frequency is defined as the this is the last chance for you people Surve Sakshi Patil Bijli Kundan Singh and Nikam any one of you can tell the answer Surve Sakshi Patil Bijli Kundan Singh Nikam Seychelles the last question is there
सैग है सर ऑप्शन बी
किसके तरफ
Sag.
सुरवे साक्षी है क्या
हाँ सर
हाँ अभी एक्टिव हो गए क्या आप मैडम
नहीं सर थी लेकिन
क्या रिप्लाई करने के लिए क्या आपको सम्मान करना पड़ेगा क्या
सॉरी सर
see in front of you 4 options are there nearly 5 to 8 times I am calling your name then also you are not replying it is not good for you people only Patil Bijli are you there
यस सर
आप लोग वीआईपी हो गए बहुत है ना अभी यस सर बोल रहे हैं इसका पहले कितने बार बोला मैंने okay so what we will do so many people they got less marks and only 47 students they have submitted this test only 47 students they have submitted this test so already I have shown the answer also now okay answer also I have shown now so I told that one who is having using only college mail ID for them only it is possible to submit other people's you cannot submit this test you can submit also yes I have made that one just I will check that one default responses collect restrict here. No, college को restrict नहीं किया. Okay, anyone you can do that one, but for the access of the teaching diary, PPTs, MCQs, I have given access only to the college mail ID. Other than few people, we cannot submit that one. So I will open this link once again. I will open this link to prepare with the answers. And who want this one? 11 marks, 12, 14. ऐसा है ना? You peoples, once again you submit the test by using another mail ID. By using different mail ID, different phone number. You have to submit this test once again if you want the improved marks. If you are satisfied with the same marks, then no need to worry about that one. No need to submit once again. My explanation is very specific. Who want to improve your marks? You got around, suppose 17 you got. Then also you want to improve it to 20. You want to improve it to 20. Then you have the chance to submit this test. Up to I will give. So from the after completing this class, I will enable this one. I will start accepting that one. So up to 5:30 p.m. I'll give only time is up to 5:30 p.m. 5 o'clock I will end this session, and from the 5:30 a.m. you have to p.m. 5:30 p.m. up to today 5:30 p.m. you have to submit this test once again if you want your increment, because here the average marks is 14.98, 96 marks average. So medium 15 out of 20 they have taken. Only range is 7 to 20 ranges more is there here. Individual also I have already shown all the reports here. No, the responses I have shown here. This one. Okay. This one already have shown the responses. How many of you got this test? Arbas Seko, he got 19. Then also he is not ready to reply. Bijli Patil, unmute karo thoda. Patil Bijli.
Yes, sir.
What is your name? There is no surname. There is no father name. Visible है क्या screen?
हाँ है.
क्या ऐसे लिखते हैं क्या? You are not
नहीं सर, गलती से हो
explain
गया.
everything. गलती से भी 10 मार्क्स आ गया फिर आपको. Okay. Do it, and just what I will do now. So to complete the explanation of this one, actually to start the practical, actually some of the facts devices also required. So just I will give some brief introduction about the facts, what do you mean by facts and all the things I will explain today. So I will open the syllabus first. So why I am taking this one means will helps you to understand the practical. Practical, after completing the theory only we have to start the practical. That is a big issue. So theory part only one unit is completed, that is complete basic part of the power quality. See it. Okay. So facts, concept and static scent compensator, actually first unit is there. Here the introduction part is there, main introduction of the facts. So in the previous class and the starting, okay, visible है क्या?
No, sir.
No, sir.
मैंने पूछने के बाद नो सर बोल रहे हैं आप, कोई भी नहीं बोल रहे अभी. नाउ
Yes, sir.
So in the starting only I asked what is the long form of facts. Someone has told. Can anyone tell once again? F means what? A means what? C means what? T means what? S means what? Yes? Any one of you? Facts is nothing but what? F is nothing but what? Google search करते बैठने का नहीं है. This actually this F indicates that is called flexible. We are going to call that one. This is called flexible. We are going to call that one. Flexible. Okay, Survey Sakshi, what is the long form of AC? Survey Sakshi. Patil Bijli. Both of you unmute. Survey Sakshi and Patil Bijli, both of you unmute. And tell the long form of AC and DC. Sakshi Survey. Patil Bijli.
Sir, AC means alternating current.
AC means alternating current. DC means
डायरेक्ट करंट.
आप पाटिल बिजली है क्या सर्वे साक्षी है श्रद्धा? ठीक है. AC is nothing but alternating current. Same we are using here now. This is called alternating. This is called alternating. We are going to call that one. And C indicates that is current. Alternating. C indicates that current, and T means
Transmission.
what? Sonal?
Transmission.
Transmission. Okay, transmission. And S means
System.
transmission system here. So the facts is nothing but flexible AC transmission system here now. Flexible alternating current transmission system. Why we are going to consider this one as flexible here? Why we are going to consider this one as flexible? Okay, so these fax devices normally we are going to control or compensate reactive power compensation purpose. We are going to use this one. Reactive power compensation, we are going to use this one. So can anyone tell me what are the different electrical powers? Power triangle, from the power triangle, we can tell that one. See, for the houses, which power we are going to use for the lighting purposes?
AC.
AC power. See, have you seen this one power triangle?
Active power, reactive power, and apparent power.
Active power. Active power representing what? Symbol for active power?
Kilowatt.
Kilowatt, and it is going to represent as P here now. Active power is P. Reactive power is Q.
Q.
Apparent power is
Yes.
yes here.
Yes.
Okay. So active power is nothing but what it is. What is the formula for active power?
P is equal to VI.
I cos phi.
P is equal to VI.
Cos phi.
Cos theta.
VI cos theta or cos phi?
Cos phi.
Phi or theta, whatever it may be. That even we are going to discuss later. Next, Q equal to
Vi sin phi.
Theta.
VI sin.
Sin.
Very good. ऐसा जनरल डिस्कशन किया ना आप लोग बहुत एक्टिव हो जाते हैं. जब एक्चुअल सिलेबस चालू करते हैं तब डाउन हो जाते हैं. ओके. So sin 5. So S equal to what? That is apparent power we are going to call. Can anyone tell the formula for apparent power?
V into I.
V into I. V into I here. Okay. So have you seen the transformer? Transformer मालूम है आपको सबको?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the rating of transformer?
KVA.
K
Yeah.
Yeah.
KVI.
I or
KVA. Okay. See here. What is the unit of active power?
Watt.
Kilowatt.
Kilowatt or watt here, no? What is the unit of reactive power?
kVAR.
KVAR. And what is the unit of apparent power?
KV.
KVA.
KVA. That is called apparent power here. So your devices, whatever the rating we are going to considering, the transformer rating and all the things, that is volt ampere we are going to consider. Its rating is under apparent power here. Apparent power. So here this is called a real power, that is called P we are going to here, and this is the apparent power, that is called Q, and this, sorry, not apparent, reactive power, and this one is apparent power, that is called ES here by using, and this one is phi here now, that is the angle here now we are going to call it. So V is nothing but what here? What do you mean by V?
Voltage.
Voltage. What do you mean by I?
Current.
Current.
What do you mean by cos phi?
Angle between I.
I'm asking what do you mean by cos phi?
Power factor.
Power
Power.
factor.
Power factor. Very good. So I will erase this one. Just a minute. We're coming to the point. Cos phi is nothing but what?
Power factor.
Power factor. What do you mean by power factor then? Define, anyone, can you define the power factor?
Cosine of the angle between voltage and current.
Cosine of the angle between voltage and current here. So this is the cos and cosine angle between voltage and current, that is called phi. This is called, that is phase angle we are going to call that. The voltage and current phases are there. So that angle between voltage and current, that is called phi. That one we are going to call as phase angle we are going to call. So the transmission system, why we are going to call this one as flexible here means, see here, our main aim of this subject studying is reactive power compensation. We have to do here reactive power compensation. Okay. So I will consider only that formula I will consider, and other things I will erase that one. Other things I will erase or remove here now. Q equal to VI cos phi here. This one. I want to control the reactive power. Reactive power control, I want to do that one. So what are, by which parameters we can control here now? Which parameters we can control? Is it possible to control the voltage? Can control the voltage? Yes or no? I will not ask how it will. I will tell that one. In this one, it will come over that. So by controlling the voltage, we can control the reactive power. Yes or no?
Yes.
Suppose by keeping other things as constant. So other things, now suppose I will keep V as constant. I can control the current. I can control here. By controlling the current, can I control the reactive power here? No.
Yes.
So this is voltage control, current control here now, and this one is phase angle control. We can call that one here. Phase angle control, we are going to call that one. So you all of you know that the inductive load is there, which will require the reactive power. It is going to consume the reactive power. The capacitors are there, they are going to generate the reactive power. Capacitive loads are generating the reactive power. So we have to make this one as a balance here now. Inductive load equal to capacitive load, we have to make balance. So whenever XL and XC term will come, XL and XC term, that is we are going to call as reactive term here. No, this is X is reactive term. Instead of resistive load, if inductive load or capacitive load is added in the system, so that one we are going to call as Z in the form of impedance we are going to consider. We have to maintain inductive load equal to capacitive load. If the inductive load is more than the capacitive load, so the reactive power consumption will be more over there. If the capacitive load is more, then the reactive power generation is more over there. So it will cause us the system into the unbalance, or some fluctuations will occur over there. So for that reason, what we have to do in the substation, the FACTS has given one opportunity to adding the reactors. This one we are going to call as reactor, inductive reactor or capacitive reactor, by adding and by removing that one here. So by using a FACTS, you can generate the reactive power or you can consume the reactive power over there. So that possibility it is going to give here. And the FACTS is actually, it is incorporating of power electronics based devices we are going to use here. It is a power electronics based devices and some other static devices we are going to use here now. Static devices we are going to use here now. For that reason, the FACTS is equally static and dynamic characters here. It is equally static and dynamic, because the static is nothing but it doesn't have any moving or Madam 5 बजे तक okay. So power electronics and static devices we are using. Static is nothing but there is no movable parts here now, and power electronics devices we are going to use, which will give the dynamic operation they are going to give here. These power electronics devices will give the dynamic operation. So in an electrical system, one parameter to another parameters all are related here now. So for that reason, flexible AC transmission system we are going to call that. Flexible, by controlling the voltage you can control other things. So like that the name came, that is called flexible here. Okay, so we'll stop here only. I have to go for the meeting now. Again, this introduction of FACTS devices, what are the types are there, will start randomly in the practical. Then a FACTS is not related to the power quality at all. समझ में उसको relation नहीं है, but some FACTS devices we can use in the power quality also. So practical में ये discussion करेंगे और theory में power quality discussion we will do that one. Then we can bring that one into syllabus, into the range. Okay. So just I am giving the introduction. It is not the syllabus part. To understand the FACTS, these many parameters you have to remember. That is, active power means what, reactive power means what, then apparent power means क्या है, उसको कैसे control कर सकते हैं, ये मालूम हो गए ना. Then it will become easy for you people to understand the process next. समझ में अभी थोड़ा basics लिए आज. I don't know, as a electrical engineer कितना लोगों को मालूम था active power, reactive power, apparent power, power factor means क्या है, कैसे थे, capacitive load ऐड किया तो क्या होते हैं, inductive load ऐड किया तो क्या होते हैं बोलते. So study करो. So we'll continue in the next class. I'll stop here.